Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome to Mixing It Up Together. I'm Dawn. So I'm doing something different today. I haven't posted a video in a few days. Been really busy, sorry about that. So I'm playing a game to decide what recipe I want to make. I don't know if you could see that behind me, but I'm going to be playing recipe pong. Now, let me tell you, I've never played beer pong before, so I don't know if I have the game set up right, but I'll make it up as I go. So this one here is for cinnamon donut loaf, and this one here is for fried donuts. The cinnamon donut loaf is the red cups. The fried donuts is the blue cups. So I'm going to do, there's 4 balls, but I'm only going to use 3. And I'll do probably try 3 out of 3 times, like games, I guess. I don't know. Beer pong was after my time, so I'm just kind of making this up as I go. But we're going to go ahead and I'll show you my setup here and see which one we're going to make today. And then I hope you hang out with me for a while because I'm going to get some prep work done. I got to fry some bacon, boil some potatoes, make some smoked sausage, get some stuff ready for the week. Happy Monday, and let's get started with the game. Okay, I think this is the best shot I can get to get the cups and part of me in. I'm not sure if I had this set up right, but it's going to work for me. So we'll see what the first 3 is going to bring. I'm not sure I'm going to do this right. One red, a blue. This is so awesome. Oh, wait. Wish I had a backboard. I kind of suck. Maybe I'm doing it too hard. Blue. Okay, so let me see. Red, blue, and blue. So this one goes to the fried donuts. Red, red, oh my gosh. Next time I'll have to do this when Tim's home. So red, red, okay. So we got 1 for the cinnamon loaf and 1 for the fried donuts. All right, this is a decider. Red. If I get red again, then I don't have to do another one. Red. All right. So we're doing the cinnamon. Wait, did I do it? Cinnamon donut loaf. That's what we're doing today. So I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up, get started, get everything set up, and we will start to bake. See you in a minute. Okay, let's get this cinnamon donut loaf ready. Okay, I'm going to start off with, I forget how, 1.5 cups flour, 2 teaspoons of the baking soda, half teaspoon of salt, half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of oil, 1 egg, and 1/2 cup of milk. 1 sec. Okay. A little splash of the vanilla. Oh, I have one that's open. Hold on. Hope you all had a good Easter weekend. Okay, so I'm going to do just like a cap full. And then I'm not crazy about, my mom sent me this recipe. I'm not crazy about nutmeg, but I'm just going to do just a little bit. Okay. And then it says a teaspoon of cinnamon, but I like cinnamon. So we'll try that. I don't know. I was reading this recipe and it just didn't seem like enough liquid, but we'll see. It's supposed to be like the consistency of like a banana bread. And your oven should be preheated at 350. I knew I should have used my hand mixer. I might get that actually. Hold on, y'all. What it is. We'll see what happens here when my oven gets preheated. So like I've told you guys in other videos, I've not been much of a baker and I've never really cooked out of my comfort zone. So I remember when I was in, I don't know, I think it was 8th grade in home ec, I was making chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, the whole place, the alarms were going off. We burnt them. We didn't make them right. I don't know what we did wrong, but that kind of has followed me into my adult life. And I'm hoping to get better. I'm really hoping to get better than what I was in 8th grade. It was fun though. It was a laugh. Let me get this stuff put away. I'm going to set this over here. And then get my other stuff ready to get together. And I know it's only been a week, but I'm happy to say my cupboards are still very organized. They look good still. And it has made my life so much easier. And I wanted to tell you also that tomorrow is Table Talk Tuesday, and I'm going to be not walking. I'm just going to do it from here. But I have a really good topic that's going to make y'all think about. I don't know why I've been thinking about it for a few months. I don't know that I've come up with an answer. But I have notes on this one. I'm going to have to keep notes because my memory has just been off lately. So I want to make sure I get this one right. And people on TV use notes all the time. So I'm just a little person with a little channel. So I'm going to use notes. So make sure you check it out. I'll be curious to hear your thoughts on this one. Love my coffee. Is this thing ready yet or what? Good grief. I guess not. We spray a little Dawn. We spray a little Dawn when I wipe my cupboards. Counters. Okay, this is supposed to go in for about 25 to 30 minutes. And I know I always forget to tell you guys how long it took me, but I promise I'll let you know how long. And if I forget, I'll just throw it in the comments this time. And I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to make an icing to go on top, which is going to just be powdered sugar and melted butter. I think it's 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and let me look here. Hold on. No. 1/4 cup melted butter, 1/2 cup powdered sugar, and then we'll just put that on top of it. See how that turns out. Okay. So this needs to be cooked up. This bacon needs to be cooked up. That hasn't been in there too long. Then I'm going to get some potatoes and boil. Do you guys usually prep for the week or the weekend? Or this is Monday. I don't know why I'm doing it on Monday. I think just because it needs done. And Tim's out of town, so it's me something to do. Plus, I love to do this with you guys, so today's a good day to do it. And it was so easy to get this pot out. Usually it takes forever. And I've said this before, always boil my potatoes. Not that many. Always boil my potatoes before I fry them, because then it doesn't take as long. Okay, so I had my clock or my timer set for 35 minutes. I just set it down for 30 minutes, so there's about 18 minutes left. It looks pretty good. It's not getting real tall or big, but we'll see what happens in the next 15 minutes. I got my potatoes on. Now I'm gonna cut up some smoked sausage. And stay with me in the next video or one of the next couple. I'm gonna go ahead and make a huge breakfast with this. If I can get this open. And then I'm just going to brown these up a little bit, I think. So I had to tell you, and I know I don't have a lot of viewers, as you know, but first of all, I want to thank the ones who are regulars. It means a lot to me. I'm trying so hard to make this channel work, and sometimes my patience just aren't there. And I've done research and blah 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 about how long it takes, and what I need to do to get this thing going a little better. Um, and it takes quite a bit of time before YouTube really puts your video out there. Apparently, they want to see what you're doing and how consistent you are. And but to the ones who have um, subscribe and do watch my videos, it really does mean a lot to me. I'm gonna peek in on this. Oh, now it's getting bigger. Now it's getting bigger. And it smells really good. I can smell the vanilla, the cinnamon. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to get this ready. I got to get my phone because I forget how much I need for the topping. And this is just how it is. I don't know all the recipes that I make unless I'm making it up as I go or I thought of it. But if it's something new that has directions, I'm going to have to keep looking. Fourth cup butter melted, half cup powdered sugar. Let me get my glasses. Boy, I tell you, I have been feeling old lately. In the body, in the mind. Ugh. What is going on? Fourth cup, okay. My hands don't work either. I feel like I'm falling apart, literally. I want to get some of the bottoms browned in this for what I'm going to use it for. Even though nobody's watching me as I do this, I still feel like I have company, and it's so nice. I mean, I don't do it live. I should try it one time, but maybe I'll just wait till I get some more subscribers or viewers. Some of my videos have had really good viewers, like 2,800, which is a lot for me. Other ones, not so much. But I'm going to keep going with this. I'm determined to fight for this channel. Oops, I got to turn this down. I cook way too high. I think I get that from my husband. He does that too. Yeah. That's done. I always get the beef smoked sausage. I always liked it better. I'm not sure why. Potatoes are good. Let's see how long we have left. My clock, 7.5 minutes left. I'll check it in 5 because it said between 25 and 30 minutes. So nope, actually it's 30 and 35 minutes. So I was right the first time, but we're good. And then these are done for me. That's all I needed. And check back to see what I do with these. I think it's going to be good. Maybe a couple seconds more. I don't know. I'm thinking I can just mix it all up. Stop. Kind of popped. I'm thinking I can just mix it all up in here. Should be fine. Everything off over there? Yeah, okay. Half cup powdered sugar. I'm gonna let this cool a little bit, I think, first. I don't know if I have to, but I'm going to. I don't think I have. You know, this is my first measuring cup set, like whole set. And it sticks together. It's pretty handy. I was pretty excited when I got my first set. And I have to tell you, that was right before I started this channel, so it hasn't been that long. Let's see if I have another half cup somewhere. Oh, and this is what I used to have, just random ones. Where did my half cups go? I think they're in here. Of course. I love this stuff. I love this stuff because you can just do something real quick. Wash it, clean it. Rinse it and you're done. And then when I'm done using everything, I put it in the dishwasher after I'm all done for the day. And as you guys know, my kitchen is small, so you'll see everything all the time when I'm in the process of doing this. And I'm just going to put this sausage in a lock and lock. No. I'll let it cool, put it in the fridge, and then when I'm ready to use it, I'll have it all ready and it's done. I'll just put it in here. Oh, darn it. I needed that one too. Now, would you guys rinse it off and use it again? I think so. I just vacuumed, so why not? Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm not, and the only reason I'm not is I'm just not. People be messaging me about all of it, so. Okay, I think this, oh, it's still pretty warm on the bottom, so I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm going to let this cool before I refrigerate it, of course. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it smells so yummy. Oh, it does smell good. This might actually work out after all. I gotta spray some dishes here. I'm gonna put that bacon back in the refrigerator till I'm ready to use it. I'm gonna do it today, but it's been out too long, or long enough. Y'all put everything in the dishwasher that you possibly can. Anything that is dishwasher safe, I put in the dishwasher. I do not want to wash anything I do not have to. Except maybe for something like this, because this will just take up too much room. So. But if there's room, when I'm all done, it will go in there. What happened? Don't break on me. There we go. Oh, there goes my timer. Oh, I think it needs more time. I don't really want to open my oven because it needs cleaned, but I'm going to stick a toothpick in it and see. But I don't think so. I don't think it's ready yet. Come on. No. Oh my gosh. Old age. Oh no. You guys see? No, of course not. There you go. The toothpick is clean. It says 30-35 minutes. I think that's only been 25, so I'm going to do about 5 more. Get you back up here. It's hard running everything, the camera and stuff. Cooking, cleaning. Guess that's what we do. Okay. Now I'm going to spray this and get this cleaned up for the bacon. I don't have a lot of pots and pans at this point yet. Matter of fact, I saw this pan on the news this morning, and I think there's a recall on it because the screws come loose, but my screws don't seem loose at all. But I'll have to call the company. And I first got to make sure it's the right pan, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's the right pan that had a recall on our local news today. Oh yeah, okay. 1/2 cup. Oh my. Hi. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. I always thought it was supposed to have milk, but this seems really... I don't know if I'm going to use this. This does not look right at all. Or does it smell right? Ew, no. What is this crap? Oh my gosh, what the heck? What is the directions on this? This don't seem right. Got all over me. Fourth cup. And 1/2 cup. That's what I use. I don't know. This doesn't look right to me. I don't think I'm using that. I'll make something else for the top of it. Looks just like paste. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I got to get that out. Hold on. Just want to show you this. Yuck. That ain't going to work for me. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to put it on a cooling rack. Shut this off because it is hot. Check my potatoes. No. Okay, so this is a big no. I don't know. My mom is a really good baker too, so I'm not sure if she wrote something down wrong or what, but I'm definitely not using this. It's so gross. Blech. I'm gonna make... I didn't think that sounded right. Butter and... Oh my gosh, it's just like freaking paste. Ugh. I won't even go down the drain. So I think I need to use like powdered sugar and either milk or heavy cream. I'll have to figure it out. That definitely was not what I would use. Okay, I'm going to clean up a little bit before I move on, and then we'll make our drizzle for the donut loaf cake, whatever, and we'll take it from there. I'll see you guys in a few. Hey, thanks again for joining me. See you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. I got my kitchen somewhat cleaned up for the most part. So I took a cup of powdered sugar, which I don't think I'm gonna need all this, but I'll find something to drizzle this thing on, this icing, I should say. I'm going to add just a little bit of vanilla. A little bit. That's good. Let me grab a whisk. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit of milk at a time. The cinnamon donut loaf is still cooling, but I probably should be using whole milk, but all I have is the 2% here, so I have this whisk. I'm not sure I like it so much. It's not real sturdy, I guess. There we go. See what I mean? It's too flimsy. I have to get a different one. Oh, this looks good. This thing sucks. It looks good. Okay, as soon as the donut loaf cools off, we'll go ahead and put this on. Of course, I gotta make sure there's enough vanilla in it. Yeah, it smells good. It smells good. And I don't have really, I have one platter and it's up there, and I don't feel like going up on a step ladder to get it. So I'm just going to put it on this plate, I think. It's could be a better presentation, but it's all I have right now. And I think I'm going to need that for something else a little bit later. So, okay, it's cooled pretty good. No. Let me get some. See, this isn't. And I'm trying to decide too if I want to drizzle the whole thing or just a piece. I'm going to drizzle the whole thing. And you know what else would be good on this? Whipped cream. Put some berries on it. Strawberries, blueberries, powdered sugar, which I might do that too before I drizzle it. Well, the drizzle is kind of powdered sugar. So, but you could leave that off, the drizzle off, and just put berries and some whipped cream on it. That would be really good. I just don't have any berries. So, and I didn't think of it beforehand. Hi. I just want you guys to see this. So, boy, this sure is a small plate for this, but it'll work. Okay, here it is. Oh my goodness. Nice lightly browned edges. Nice and coated with the drizzle. Let's cut a piece and taste it. Yum, yum, yum. Not thrilled with this dish. I don't want to buy too much stuff yet, you know? This is going to be good. Powdered sugar, berries, whipped cream would be wonderful. It's really good. It's a little dry. I might have, sorry y'all. It's a little dry. I might have cooked it a little too long. But it's good. It still gets a yum yum dance. Yum yum. Yum, yum. It still gets a yum, yum, yums. And it could be because I have the NP, so yeah, this doesn't feel real dry. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Don't forget Table Talk Tuesday. And I also got a couple new videos coming out. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.